I get this question a lot, and it usually starts out, "Dear stupid head." Hello and welcome to Trucking Answers. I'm Mark, your question of the week host. Today I want to talk about a question I get quite often, now a couple times a week, so it's very important. So, dear stupid head, why do you like the ELD? The ELD is causing me problems. I get this kind of a recent letter writer just wrote in and said, look, because of the ELD, I have to tailgate and speed every day. It's causing me road rage. My family doesn't want me to come home because I'm mad all the time. I'm stressed out. This is the common theme in this type of thing. I can't make it on the hours. I'm always under stress, that kind of thing. People also comment, Mark, the ELD is not making the roads any safer. I never suggest they make any safer. I suggested they have more compliance that way. You're more likely to comply, and that is noted by me, certainly. But all the people that write in and say it's a huge pain in the butt. So absolutely, there's more compliance with it. But why do I like it, and what's the problem with it? All right, the ELD doesn't change the law, as we all know. The law didn't change, just your compliance to the law changed, right? So the log rules didn't do anything different. You just have to comply with them now. Remember, if you're speeding, if you're tailgating, you're driving unsafely, that's you. No law makes you do that. Ultimately, you decide how you drive. And actually, someone who's going to tailgate and speed all the time, that's not somebody we want on the road. That's not a professional. And that's not someone I want on the road with me, my family, or with anybody else. So something like that shouldn't be allowed. Here's the thing about the ELD. Why do I like it? That doesn't bother me because years ago I decided that 70 hours a week, 14-hour days, these super long days, that's ridiculous. And there's a better way to make money. And I said to myself, I'm never working those kind of hours again, and I don't. And I don't think anybody should. I don't think that the industry should expect people to work 70 or more, certainly hours a week, for the money that they're paying. They'll have you sit at the dock, and so then you don't log it legally, and you end up working more than 70, 80 hours. If people write in 90 hours a week. If you can't make a living at 80 or 90 hours a week, and you still have to speed and, tailgate, as people write to me, you're at the wrong place. Okay, people are like, oh my God, I have to change? I don't want to change. I want everything to change for me. I don't want to have to do anything. I want to tweak the axis of the earth so that it's warmer where I live. Well, you can't do that. You have to move to Florida if you want it to be warm all year round. Okay, you can't do that. You may actually have to make a change. Like America's greatest philosopher, Michael Jackson, said, take a look in the mirror and make that change. So if you're at a place at 70 hours in a week and you still are like, this is not enough money, I still have to work harder, I still need to work more, the ELD is the problem. It isn't the problem. Look at your company. A lot of these companies, these garbage places that don't pay anything, they're the problem. The ELD is not the problem. Okay, you can make money working way less than that at a different place. I know it's amazing that you may actually have to do something, but if you'll make a change, it can improve your situation 1,000%. Who wants to be stressed all day? Who wants to have to, oh man, I can't believe it, I gotta get going, I need one more minute. What kind of life is that at work? What kind of life is that with all that stress and everything? Forget that noise. Okay, so that's why I don't mind the ELD, because it didn't change my life at all. I wasn't running over hours when they came into effect, and so I'm still not running over hours. It doesn't do anything. You just sign in, sign out. Simple. If you're up against the clock, as they say, every single day, that's no way to live a life. It just isn't. Well, that's my thoughts on the ELD. Not a problem. Run legal, make money. Make more, don't work more. What a concept. We'll be back soon with more Trucking Answers.